Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And there he goes towards second. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Beatty is there, 2 down. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's your take as they try to win an NL championship here on the road, Mark?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, he's still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. To the plate now, Reese Hines. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So now to the plate, Carlos Rincon. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 LA. Sixto Sanchez will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Adele will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves go down without a whimper here. They're down 2-0. Settling in now, Andrew Kisner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Ryan Burke. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
At the plate, Sixto Sanchez. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here will get the opportunity to battle the newly crowned American League champion Chicago White Sox. And congratulations to them on winning the AL pennant. Now batting, Bernardo Espinoza. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Burke leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. The 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Bottom of the inning now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Left side. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Grover Nieves. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Tom Coyle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Coyle is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 3-0. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's all.
Standing in now, Grant Levine, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
A bouncer up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
The third baseman, number 3, Reese Hines.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Reese Hines. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. LA's on top, 3-0. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, C.J. Chavez. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Ronnie Mauricio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. In there, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 of 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box now, Mike Soroka. Levine is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The third baseman, number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Beatty. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Rincon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Coyle is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Ryan Burke. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
0-1.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Dodgers down in order. Well, they lead it 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Victor Robles leaves the yard with a solo shot. His first homer here in the series, and the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rincon is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman. Yeah.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Grover Nieves. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Tom Hoyle, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Braves draw a bit closer courtesy of the solo home run. We're through 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 1. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Bernardo Espinoza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Here's the first pitch to him. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a...
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Mauricio.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher. Mike Soroka. Steven Arroyo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Steven Arroyo.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is lifted out to left. Rincon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Britt Beatty. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves draw a bit closer courtesy of the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 2. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 71.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in, Reese Hines. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the series, as they take the lead 4-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Andrew Church takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 45, Andrew Church.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The 1-1 home. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. The next to bat for Atlanta, Grover Nieves. First pitch of the at-bat. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Tom Coyle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hard hit towards center. Adele is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. 4-3 Atlanta. Now at the plate, Carlos Rincon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Andrew Kisner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's down. Ball. 2-0. Outside, ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That one's in there. 3-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Down and full.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter number 6.
Next for the Dodgers, Ryan Burke. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score holds at 4-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kirk McCarty will come on to pitch now.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th. Number 25, Kirk McCarty. Now playing second and batting 9. Number 31, Zach Kirk.
Here comes the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Espinoza in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Elliot Ramos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Elliot Ramos.
Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Espinosa is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Braves are Darryl Sullivan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Elliot Ramos takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. So striding in, number 31, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. 1-1. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Bernardo Espinosa, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joe Adell. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, still down a run. It's 4-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Adell is right there, 1 down.
Center fielder.
Stepping in for the Braves, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
bats really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Into the box now, Bichette.
Second baseman.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Levine takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Grover Nieves. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's the Braves 6 and the Dodgers 3. Santana takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1, here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with another 0-2.
No, that missed. That's
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Grant Levine. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he will put this one away, and the Braves have come home and gotten the victory they needed. It'll set up Game 7 tomorrow for all the marbles as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Atlanta have evened up the league championship series at 3 games apiece to force a Game 7. Josh Hader earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.